Hi there, I'm Courtney Edens. I'm a MBA candidate at the University of Denver in the marketing concentration. And this morning on day 4 of South by Southwest, I attended a panel titled Garage Brands, Starting and Scaling Direct-to-Consumer Brands. And the entire panel was a group of founders. So Brandy Alexander is the author of the book Garage Brands. She is also the founder of Tandem Tide Engagement Studio. We also had Bonin Bough on the panel as well, the founder of, I think he called it the fastest growing Black media company. It's called Group Black. Jeni Britton was also on the panel. She's the founder of Jeni's Ice Cream, if you're familiar with that delicious brand. And Joe Houlihan, who is a previous founder and works for Sphero in Boulder. And they are a toy company and creators of the iconic BB-8 toy. To summarize the panel quickly, it was really just how founders get started, taking big bets on themselves. And as one of the folks put it, you have to, like, what is it like to be a founder, an entrepreneur? Was the question asked. And he said, it's like someone captured your firstborn child and you have to do whatever it takes to get them back. And using that as a filter is, I think, extremely important because I think so many people out there want to start their own brands, right? They want to start their own company, services, whatever it is, like products or services, whatever it is that they have a really brilliant idea for. But if you're filtering that idea through that, like someone captured your firstborn and you have to do whatever it takes to get them back. I think that's a really good acid test for if you're actually ready to follow through or if you need to firm up your idea because the vision isn't as clear as you thought it was. That was another big takeaway from this conversation this morning is vision. You know, it has to be, you have to be so passionate about it that you can't see any other future for yourself. Again, kind of a different flavor of that acid test, but something that Jeni talked quite a bit about. She was in college or in art school at the time when she started Jeni's Ice Cream. She had been set up weekends at a farmer's market selling ice cream and just got really passionate about what she was doing at the farmers market and no longer was as passionate about being in art school and being an artist. She wanted to be an artist in this more tactical format and also became kind of a scientist. One of just an interesting tidbit from her conversation is during that process at the farmers market, she learned that ice cream is actually about the scent. That is what consumers connect to because that's what signals nostalgia in the brain, and that is what's going to give you that passion from your consumers to keep coming back and try your different flavors. So really, really interesting and is kind of someone to look up to as I consider what the future holds for me. I'm 10 years into my career. I've always considered if I want to start my own brand as someone who's worked in marketing for a while and I think done a good job of marketing other people's products and services. What is that for me? And having these acid tests extremely valuable. Like you can't really put a number on that. So I think some of my unresolved questions and next steps for myself is just to explore that and is my vision for, I'm not going to give it away on camera here, but is my vision for what I want to do as clear as I believed it was prior to this? So just really a shift in thinking coming out of this panel this morning, but inspired hearing 4 different founder stories this morning and what it took to get them to where they are today. So thanks for listening.